I'll start. Hello, how's it going, guys? This is gonna be the first episode of the ThunderMic Podcast. Hope you guys enjoy it. Uh, I am Thor. Today with me we've got Andy
What's up?
and we've got Daniel.
Yo,
This is gonna be hopefully one of many. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Let's do this. Anything interesting really? You guys.
Nah, life is boring.
Well, that was a great start, guys. Great start. Um, how about like, what are you guys up to? Like games, anything?
Are you gonna have a Dropbox, like a thing where you can just drop links or something? this?
Link dump.
Yeah.
I might. We'll see.
Because today, in my youth group, I was just watching this fucking. Do you know Cows, Cows, Cows?
Yeah, I do know cows.
Yeah.
what is it?
Really?
Cows? Really? Cows, Cows. Cows, Cows, Cows is just this little video. It must have taken the guy months to edit, but it's pretty much you just watch these cows and it seems pretty normal. It's this panning shot for the whole thing.
Yeah.
2 minute video, and it starts off pretty basic with he makes the cows' heads bobble up and down.
Yeah.
Next thing, they start dancing. He turns them into flat little puddles and then jumps them up, and it just turns into all this random shit. He makes spiders out of cows.
What?
And-
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
It actually is so fucked.
Well, I'll search up cows on YouTube right now.
You might want to watch out. Your connection would lag out, mate.
Might lag out, it might not.
I can hear it lag out already.
Yeah.
Just a tad.
So that one's just funny.
Is it? It's a bit weird to me.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's funny. There's another one called Bar.
Oh God.
And
Was
that
the one with the llama?
Yeah, no, I was with a sheep.
No, I mean there was one with a llama, right?
No. You're thinking of no. I'm pretty sure it was a sheep, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was one with a sheep, but there was I didn't even. How the fuck do I know this?
Yeah, Thor, what have you been searching on the internet?
You don't want to go into my history, mate. You just don't.
No, nobody wants to go down there.
Yeah.
This is starting to get kind of odd.
Wait, you're watching us?
Yes.
Have fun, mate. It's gonna kill you.
You're gonna laugh, and we're just gonna sit here like we know where you are.
Okay. I actually have a pretty funny story which happened.
Apparently, there's one called Welcome to Kitty City.
That just doesn't sound weird at all, eh?
It's like one of the, but oh god, what the hell is this?
That doesn't sound weird at all. Welcome to Kitchen City. You must be over 18 to enter.
Oh,
Some people have too much time on their hands.
That was just a joke, alright? Just a joke.
No such thing as jokes.
You can talk, mate.
Unless they're funny.
Jokes are a conspiracy.
I heard myself laugh.
Hitler is
Let's not go racist, boy. I don't want to bleep shit out, mate.
Hitler was formed by George Bush.
And George Bush is part of the Illuminati.
And Illuminati caused 9/11.
Yeah.
Jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams.
So it's just like, lol. Screw up, everyone.
Alright. Like, Andy and I know a pretty funny story which happened lately. I had this guy. He walked over to me. Let's just call him James. James. He was walking over to me. He got called over by a friend. We started talking about this Formula One, which I have an interest in. He as well, and this other guy as well. And Andy, I think you can take it from here. You can say it better.
So, this guy, let's get it straight. We're in a school. We're wearing uniform. Everyone wears shorts and a t-shirt.
Let's not go too let's not make it too much obvious who he is, mate.
This guy wears pants and has a fucking man bag, like a homo man bag. and he's actually a legitimate snob. Like, there's snobbiness, and then there's him. And anyway, so we had this toothpaste. I don't know how we came across it. We just had toothpaste,
Just
and we
casual
put it on the
toothpaste.
ground, and we're trying to get my friend to stomp on it because it's an experiment. Like, I talked to a science teacher, and we just wanted to see like what would
Kinetic
happen.
energy and stuff.
Yep.
Kinetic energy, pressure,
Mm,
and so anyway,
it's all science.
my mate doesn't want to stand on it because he's a wuss. So I do the normal thing, and I go to try and draw a penis with it. My mate says no, and he grabs my other mate and gets him to stand on it, and he full on stomps it down, and it goes all over the snob's pants, and we're all pissing ourselves laughing. The crack
You know
up.
how
Looked
hard
like
it
a
was.
big old massive jizz stain.
You know how
Yeah.
hard it was for me not to crack up, because I was standing right in front of him.
And so he then calls the guy over, like, you know, that teacher way with putting your little finger out and pulling him
Yeah.
across. Yeah, he does that, and then he says, "Turn around," and we're all going,
I was
what are you
slightly creeped
doing?
out when he said that.
And so he then just punches him in the arm once. That's it. And then he seems all cool about it.
Did
And
he?
then he points at us, and he's like, "How old are you?" And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "How old are you?" And I'm like, I say my age, and then he points at me and he says, "You should know better." And then he does that to all my friends, and one of my mates is older than me, and he's just like, "Wow, you should definitely know better."
And then there was, you know.
And then there was my mate took the piss and said he was a lot younger than us, and
Yeah.
he's just like, "Oh, well, you should probably know better." And, we're just pissing ourselves laughing because
Like,
he's
I don't want to be mean to this guy. He seems like a friendly guy. Well,
no,
probably
he
just
doesn't. He seems like a snob, and he then doesn't tell on us. He goes to file a complaint.
wait, does he?
Yeah, he doesn't tell on
Really?
us. He files a complaint.
How?
I don't know. He teacher and tells on us, but it's not telling on us. It's filing a complaint.
Wait, so how, what?
Filing.
Wait, what happened after that?
He went to. I don't know. He just apparently went to file a complaint. He didn't want to tell on us. He wanted to file a fucking complaint.
Alright then. Mate, we're only 16.
Wow.
Oh, well, that just ruins my whole thing of not saying our ages, but well.
Well, that's like at the same school where a class made a petition to get rid of their form teacher because he was crap.
Are you
And
serious?
Yeah. And they
Scott.
managed to get rid of him.
What's it?
So much for not saying names, Thor.
Oh, I mean, I'll bleep that out. Just go very casual.
I can't remember which teacher it was, but
Oh no.
See, no one liked them.
Well, the teacher I was talking about, you know. Does anyone like him?
I do. I think he's awesome.
Wasn't he? Wasn't he with us when he tried to teach us how to use a fucking ruler? Because we
Yep.
had him as a substitute teacher. Like seriously, I don't know. What are these numbers for? Fucking.
wow.
How the fuck does he?
Illuminati confirmed.
How?
Don't know how to use a ruler. Illuminati confirmed.
Someone has a wind outside.
Yeah.
It
Who's
probably
got their
is
window open?
me. I'll sort that out in a sec.
All goods, all goods. Fuck, that was just. And now it's like an inside joke. How
Yeah.
old are you?
Me, I'm 16, so I'm legal.
Oh well,
It's the best way to say it.
over here you are. Yeah.
Yeah, over in Germany I'm legal. That's 14.
Is it?
Is it?
It's 14 if it's someone between your ages. So it's 14. You can have sex with someone between the ages of 14 and 16 if you're a 14-year-old.
Bloody hell.
And then
Wow.
you can drink at 16, but it's only light alcohol. So you can only have beer. You can have not heavy spirits and stuff.
Oh yeah. You mean
No.
like vodka and
Yeah, so like you wouldn't have vodka, you'd have like gin and tonic, you'd have your other homo stuff. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So if you learn something
Oh.
new today,
Rapage.
Yeah. Oh man, that's just insane. 14, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're not gonna go out and have sex. Like, I'm 16. I've been 16 for a little while now, and I still haven't had sex.
I'm very proud of you.
You haven't either.
Dude,
So,
I'm nearly
Good job.
17. I'm actually nearly 17.
and you
and-
still haven't. So,
Shh,
Well,
no.
I am 17, and I'm not gonna say anything.
so pretty much we're the Virgin Podcast. That's what we're gonna call ourselves now.
Oh, wait.
But the
I
thing
didn't
is,
do
like,
wait. Daniel didn't say anything.
yeah, but
I'm
we
not
know,
sure to
Nah,
take
I
that.
haven't.
yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
you just didn't want to say it out loud. But I mean, like,
I haven't.
the thing is, like, we've been over the limit for a while now. It's not the fact that you can have sex at 14. It's like finding someone who wants to do it at 14.
Are we gonna make this like a sexual podcast now?
Yeah, that's why I said we're the Virgin Podcast now.
Yeah.
I already named my YouTube account, alright.
No, well, you just have to create a new one.
Oh, it takes so long.
But that noise.
Oh.
So, with that toothpaste story,
I don't think it was actually
Thor.
toothpaste.
Yo.
I think
Oh,
it was
it was.
Thor.
the Thor story. Well, oh no, this is a side story actually. This kid came along and was looking at us when we were just having lunch, and for some reason I was like, "So what's your name?" And he just gives us this look.
No.
And-
Kagan made a sound.
Oh, yeah,
and then
yeah.
he just, like, he was sitting across from us, and he just suddenly repeated.
Oh no. So someone was trying to talk, and we were trying to get them to shut up. And then this year 9 kid comes along and decides to join in, and so Thor pisses himself. And I don't know if you can. Yeah, there we go. He's just got this retarded little laugh, and the rest of us couldn't stop laughing because he was laughing, and
He
so
just-
it ended up in a piss fest because Thor just couldn't stop laughing, and we couldn't stop laughing at Thor.
I felt so sorry for the kid, but he was just,
And then we're like, "So what's your name?" And he just gives us this look like, "What do you need to know my name for?"
He just made me crack up.
And then Thor pisses himself again. So we're sitting here, half of lunch still to go, and we're pissing ourselves over this little kid because he's staring at us funny. And there's a few people around, and to them we honestly must have looked like fucking idiots because we were just laughing at
Yeah.
nothing.
No, at me.
Oh, yeah, well, you were laughing at a little kid doing nothing, and we were just laughing at you.
It was just so.
Just saying you were laughing at a little kid sounds so mean.
Oh.
I thought you were going to say sound so brutal, but okay, it wasn't that creepy.
Look, guys, I'm not a bully. I don't roll that way.
He rolls his smokes that way, though.
I'm like the least aggressive
Instead of
person.
licking them, he uses little kids' tears.
And let's not go anywhere here now, please. All right, man. That was. I didn't know you were gonna go there that fast. Oh, brutal. Oh.
Bloody brutal, mate.
Oh man.
Brutal.
Let's start complaining. There's this girl in 5 of my classes, not multiple of my classes.
Oh my god, not her.
She is a cunt. She's a fucking cunt. Let's just say it nicely, to be honest. She
Nice.
thinks she's everything. It's just bloody annoying.
Wait. This is
Like,
a
she
Bitch Fest or
Oh no.
Bitch Fest podcast or
Yo, let's just change the names for like every
No,
second.
yeah. So we're gonna change our name depending on what we're talking about now. So this is the bitch podcast.
No, I'll just call it like the ThunderMic Podcast. This episode.
in brackets
Lee.
bitching.
But she's
virgin.
she's just so annoying.
Toothpaste
Like first she
in
says
brackets.
one thing, and then she says exactly the opposite thing about the same person, while trying to use fancy words which just cancels each other out. It's like
means she's contradicting herself.
Yeah, you
Stage.
did, dick.
Sorry, Daniel.
Easy points to score on Daniel.
High
Saying-
five.
Woo! High five was a little off there.
Nah. It was just the internet connection. Yeah. Just bloody pisses me off. I'm so happy that I can actually have a few classes off without her. But
Class without her.
Hmm?
Have a few classes off without her. You have one class without her.
yes, that's my happy time.
Wednesday is my happy time.
Wednesday. Oh,
Wednesday.
Thursday's mine. Tomorrow. Woo.
Why Wednesday?
Wednesday, I get paid.
Oh, fuck you.
I get to do my dream job as work experience.
What's your
Well,
dream job?
Getting out of class to learn to teach Japanese to people.
I'm teaching
Prostitute.
Japanese to little year 7 and 8. Good night. Love you. And I'm off to bed. One of them wanted to know how to say I'm a turtle.
Which you know.
Yep. Well, I know how to say I am. I just needed to figure out how to say turtle.
Seems legit.
And so I told her. And then today, because I've been doing it for 2 weeks now, it's my second week. Today, I was just talking to we were doing a lesson, and we were going over what words we knew. And one of them comes out with watashi no kame, which is I am a turtle.
Yeah.
And the teacher's like, what does that mean? And she's like, I am a turtle. And it's like, oh, she remembered. And yeah, it's cute, man. They're little year 7 and 8, and they do this once a week. So to remember how to say I'm a turtle, when I forgot.
Year 9's already that small, mate. I can't remember, in my opinion, when I was year 9.
Yeah.
We weren't that.
Not year 9s.
Yeah, I know, but let's just switch over to year 9s now. When I remember being a year 9, everyone wasn't that small, weren't we?
No.
I did look over at some pictures, and you did look very young.
Cute.
You.
Kawaii. Sexy.
Well, I know this guy who was in my year 9 class, and I swear he's stayed the same height, and he's really short, under 5 feet.
Oh, is that little Mick?
Hi.
Oh.
And and he hasn't grown at all, and I have always been taller than him.
Wait, who is it?
And now.
Oh no, it's not Tank Names.
And and most of the year 9s are his height, so I'm pretty sure
type
we
his name
were
in the
taller.
chat. So
I still probably won't know who it is.
Yeah, I might. I think I know one of them. Otherwise,
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know his name.
If it's not that one, I think it's the other one. I don't want to be mean to them because I got no hard feeling against them.
I think I've missed a letter in the
Nope. Yeah.
last name.
I don't know that guy really.
Who cares about the last name? Oh, yep, I know him.
Well, it's not the one that's Dutch, so. Yeah, I'm not.
Or only cares about
Dutch people are fucking massive, if you know what I mean.
No, he's part Dutch.
Yeah, they've got big feet.
That's it though.
You call me Bigfoot.
Sock.
They have to start living in the woods and nobody can find me and make the noises at night.
Yeah. The scary, creepy
No,
noises.
I watch Supernatural, and everything is real except for
Me?
Bigfoot.
Oh, fair enough. But I've been watching a lot of Finding Bigfoot, and they're getting very close. Yeah.
They fake that.
No, it's not fake.
Yeah, a lot of it is faked. They've even been sued and found out to be fake.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
They've made a lot of fake responses and stuff.
Nah, I don't believe you. You're lying. Whatever. You probably believe in the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah.
The Loch Ness.
Loch Ness.
Yeah. The
I've been there.
monster and the Yeah.
I've been there. It was
can't
a
move
very
hands.
eerie place. Because it was all misty and stuff. It's it was beautiful at the same time. But then I was I really want to swim in there. But I was it's cold. And it could be a monster that could eat me, just casually swimming. Have you ever had, I don't want to swim in the sea anymore because, you're swimming and just casually look down and there's, this shark and it's
No, I don't casually look down and see a shark.
Well, no, I didn't, but, that feeling that there could be a shark. It's the most scariest feeling I ever had.
I don't mind swimming in the sea so long as I can't touch the ground. I don't know why, but I have a fear of crabs, kind of. Like, not pubic hair crabs, but I mean, like, actual crabs. Because my sister, when we were little, got bitten in the toe by a crab. So ever since then, I've just been kind of afraid of putting my feet in sand because my feet sink, and I'm like, well,
Well, it
crabs are
doesn't hurt
underneath.
when they grab
Andy,
your
and
foot because it just feels like you're standing on sort of a sharp stick. It doesn't hurt that much.
Andy, if
A
you
pretty
ever
fucking
if
sharp
you ever
stick to make it bleed.
if you're ever scared of the crabs, you must look up like the pictures of like the Pacific crabs, which have like the eyes on top. They look funny as hell. If you ever feel
No,
down, just look at a crab like that.
I've been to Japan and I saw these fucking massive crabs.
Oh Jesus!
And they are actually giant. Like, they're not your average little small crab. Like, this thing will bite you and your leg will come off. Well,
Yeah,
if it was,
that big.
yeah, if it was strong enough.
God, that's sounds painful. What's the name of that crab? Do you know?
Don't know. Go to Japan. Search up like Japanese giant crab.
Well, to be honest, I'm not planning to go into Japan anytime soon.
Yeah,
Japan is
well,
awesome.
yeah. Me and Daniel know.
Shut up. I feel left. You guys all left me. You all left me at that time.
Huh.
Feel left.
I did.
Ouch.
No, yeah. Shut up.
Did you create every team?
Oh no! Don't
Yes,
say that.
I do. That was supposed to be a cry, by the way. Oh, pull up.
I think you need some practice with your crying.
All right. So,
Is that your dad saying like be quiet or something?
no, my dad walked in and he grabbed like this little stool off my room and it's like saying in Dutch, "I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here."
I mean,
Well,
stew?
he's obviously
Like
there now.
No, he's not.
Feces?
He's gone. No, stool feces.
No, stool is another word for feces. You mean he walked into your room and grabbed some shit?
So, are you telling us something? Like, do you
I've
not
got a
have
bathroom in my room.
That's actually kind of funny because
Rick.
I'm sitting in my kids' lounge.
Your kids' lounge.
Yeah, we got a fucking pool table. We got a mini fridge. We got
Oh, I was thinking like
TV.
your kids, like that you had children, and
No,
you said you were
no,
a virgin
no.
before. It's like what the fuck?
It's the man cave.
Yeah.
And there's this little cupboard and air flows through, and it kind of gives me the creeps because it's like, don't touch me.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be watching you from the outside.
Okay, that's kind of creepy. But anyway, wind just comes under the door because we've got these massive fucking doors. Like, Anyway, and there's actually a toilet in there.
Oh, that's nice. So
Yeah.
you don't have to go outside to actually take a piss.
No, but it's actually pretty disgusting, and it smells.
Why is there a YouTube link in there?
Because I sent it.
Oh, God.
It's like by the guy who made cows.
Oh yeah.
Which one? What's it called?
It's Bob.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
I had the most scariest thing ever yesterday. There was like this whitetail that just like crawled from like underneath my desk, and I was scared because I was just sitting there, and I grabbed like this book and I started smashing it multiple times on its like head, and it just didn't do anything.
That's because you need to put the book on and then put all your weight on top of the book and just crush it into whatever it's on.
And you just left. No, yeah, I did, and like I lifted the book up again, and it just started like racing somewhere else, and it was like, what the fuck?
Then you pull out your AK-47 and irradiate
I was about to burn the house down, mate. That was just scary. No, and
What was that?
you dropped.
Yeah.
But I was saying that like I had a spider and I just crushed it with a book multiple times and it just ran back under my desk and I was like, holy shit. So I really felt like just burn the house down and go and leave. But I like that night I was in my bed and I felt something itch on my foot and it's like, oh god, the spider's coming to get revenge on me. It's gonna kill me.
And
like
it did?
no, yeah, I'm dead right now, but no, I like imagine like whole shitloads of spiders on my covers like trying to eat me. That's a scary feeling. If you ever see a bug, finish it. Just
I'm
finish
not
it.
hungry though.
I'm not that way. Andy, we got food in the closet. We're not that poor.
I'm actually eating chocolate right now as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But and let's just go back to the sea thing. I don't like going in a boat.
Why not?
The feeling that there is so much stuff right underneath you, which you can actually like get to. Just
Underneath you.
shut up. Like like there's so much you don't know what could be below you. That I know that we figure
A
out more
mattress,
of our the solar system. So
dirt.
don't get me wrong. Than we know about our sea. It's just dodgy, man. There could be a megalodon living in the bloody ocean, but just so deep where we can't even go.
I was actually talking about this with my friend. Like, we're actually talking about possibility of moving to Mars. And, like, don't get me wrong, I'm all for that. I think that would be fucking sick. But I was like, why not move underwater?
Because the
I
pressure.
mean, yeah.
It'll
Like,
probably cost the same amount because you'd have to have all the pressure protection and all that.
It'll be dark as well.
protection. Yeah,
Yep.
but I mean, it's a
Both are-
lot easier than having to move to a different planet. Because even when the sun is closest, sun, fuck the sun. Even when Mars is the closest, it's still like a 3 month
Minus like
travel.
200 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, exactly. And in Canada, it can get colder than Mars,
Oh,
but it's
Canada.
still pretty fucking cold.
Still pretty fucking cold. I to be honest, I think both would be death trap in the end. Like,
Oh yeah, like
You're both
that's-
trapped. Both of them, you're trapped in a small room or like just
and
facility.
what if a guy with mental issues actually managed to get through to Mars, and like halfway on your journey to Mars, everything goes fine. He's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna kill everyone."
Lol.
well, you're dead.
Well, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're dead. That's what I said.
It's too late for the Martian police to investigate. He's already done it.
It's too late to apologize.
It's too late. Apologize.
Oh, calm down.
I'm spinning on my chair right now, just so you know. I'm like sitting backwards. Like,
I'm sitting forwards.
can you not?
I'm like sitting back, relaxing, taking a
Ugh.
chill pill.
Oh, have you guys ever like been in an actual fight?
No.
I
Huh?
kicked my principal once. Does that count?
What the fuck, Andy? Did you get suspended?
Yeah.
Why would you kick your bloody principal, mate?
He was restraining me, holding me down back. I'm
Why?
like, no.
What were you doing? Why were you being restrained?
Because I was kicking my teacher.
You're a bloody
Andy.
prick, mate.
I think you
Yeah.
just need to calm down.
Yeah. Do you have any mental issues?
Probably.
Did you forget to take your medicine?
Oh no.
No.
I had basically just one thing, in the Netherlands, where this guy he was following me home, and he was just
Well, that's not creepy.
oh no, he's just a dickhead. He was like chasing me home on a bike. I was going fast. He was going fast. I remember he sped on me as well halfway through biking. Then eventually he like left somehow, and he cut me off. He just like basically came right in front of me. So I was
Wow.
He
That's
came
pretty
right
gay.
in front of you.
he stopped his bike right in front of me, like cutting me off like coming from the other street. I just stopped right in front of him. I just got off my bike, dropped my bike on the ground, walked right up to him, punched him in the jaw.
Should have punched him right in the dick.
He
Well,
grabbed
people
his
could
hand
look down
and
on him for that.
he
You know
grabbed
how
his.
it's like.
No,
against-
yeah, there's a rule. You're not a real man if you punch another man in the balls, but that's just the rules.
I never said balls. I said punch him in the dick.
It's still basically the same area, mate. But okay,
He
so
split
he
his
was
dick,
like
it's not a
he
good
he was
thing.
just like holding his hand on like his jaw area, like his mouth, face, whatever, and he was just laying there. I was like, oh, what should I do? Fuck, why did I do this? I was getting scared. I was like looking at like my face, like no, like inside my brain, and I saw prison and stuff. So I just casually grabbed my bike and went home like nothing happened. The following days, he wasn't at school, and I didn't have any trouble with him after that, really.
Did he report you?
No.
Did he file a complaint?
Oh yeah, I got a complaint file, but I looked at him funny, and then it just didn't go through
And
with
then
it.
he laughed because you looked funny.
Whoa! Wow! And Daniel.
And Dan.
And Dan. I'm just starting a song here, people. Yeah. I was basically my only violent thing. I'm mostly pacifistic, except when it comes to video games.
I know the feeling.
Daniel knows. Flair. uh, but some people are just such douches that just deserve a punch in the.
I actually agree with you there. Some people actually need a solid punch in the jaw just to wake up from and like get real.
Yeah, like the thing
Yeah.
that some people you just hope they're being such assholes, and just one day you just hope someone's like fuck it and just punches
Just
them.
turn them into a paraplegic.
Paraplegic? Mate, don't use fancy words here, please.
Oh, it's where you make
This is-
them paralyzed, like from the neck down.
Oh no, that's
Is this
just
the dumb podcast now?
yeah, I'm on it. No, fancy words are my biggest thing, mate. I'm an immigrant.
Are you legal?
Shout out to all my Dutch friends.
Are you legal, Thor?
I'm 16.
Yeah, I don't mean for the sex.
Shh. They don't know. ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estoy?
No, let's not go here. Let's not go racist, guys.
I'm legal.
Du bist eine Schlampe.
No. I think we got a rapist, mate. We should be fine.
Oh Jesus!
Yes. What do you want? Nice.
Should.
Should be legal. I think we got our civilian ship. Whatever. I'm pretty sure. Excuse me.
I'm dying. Leave me alone.
I was talking.
And I'm dying.
Could you do it on someone else's podcast, please?
No, no one else invited me.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You got a point there, Andy. You got a point. It's just.
I don't have my mic muter thing as well.
Mic muty thing? Oh, no, all good. Just face away from the mic.
The mic is on my head.
My mic thingy is bendable.
You can go all angles.
Wait, what did you say, Daniel?
He can do all angles.
Well.
Absolutely disturbing. Hold on a
Yeah,
second.
just the way you look at him, mate.
I coughed and like some acid came up my throat, like stomach acid. So
Oh, that's just painful, man.
As it came up his throat.
No.
yeah, so I took a tab of acid because I'm cool like that. And now I'm like off my face.
Yeah.
I'm on that weed speed heroin.
No, you're
Cocaine.
not. No, you're not, Andy.
No, I'm not.
Don't do drugs, kids. It's dangerous. You could die of hypothermia when you do drugs.
Sure, we'll just say hypothermia.
Thanks for those words of wisdom.
No worries, my man. I know what I'm talking about. I've experienced hypothermia before.
From drugs though?
No, I got cold. It was like night, and
I got cold.
I didn't want to put my blanket on, and my feet were getting cold. I was like, oh shit, I got hypothermia. So I put my blanket over my feet, and I think it was fine after that.
So you didn't actually get hypothermia, you just thought you did.
Cold.
I did get hypothermia one day.
I'm too
No,
hot.
I'm cold.
Hot
I got
damn.
hypothermia.
I was way too hot for that, man. I was way too hot. No, it was bloody.
You were sitting up for that, weren't you?
That was this whole story.
No, I was it was like Athletics Day, and I didn't really bring a water bottle, and I was just getting so hot. I think I got like a sunstroke. I was also like sunburned on my shoulders underneath my shirt and all. So I was wearing like one of the shirts with the buttons which you can open, so like it could have some ventilation going through. But it was just a pain. It was
In your butt?
no, my shoulders mostly.
Oh, okay.
My butt wasn't was one of the comfortable times at that time from my butt. I say what in my butt, but I think he shrug.
Huh.
No concussions though. Those are annoying. Like I once had a concussion.
Grenade?
Oh no, a concussion is when you get hit.
I know what a concussion is. I'm taking the piss.
Okay, but I got like we were filming, and this guy he like I haven't told him because I felt so bad, but we were acting, and he was supposed to bully me, and he like threw me on the ground, and my head hit the ground, and apparently I got a concussion from that because I got a horrible headache and my eyes were just
Just nah.
and just like my mom told me like before I went to bed, okay, we're gonna wake you up multiple times. So I was like, why would you do that to me? And she's like, if we don't, you could die. And I was like, oh, well,
Do that to me.
yeah, please wake me up. But just the feeling, you fall asleep and then you know that you can die. It's just
That's brutal.
it's mental insane.
Absolutely mental.
It is just such a horrible feeling.
Yeah,
You
I'm
just
not
don't
surprised.
think about it and go to sleep.
Well, I did think about it, mate.
I don't know. You're
If someone's
dying,
tell you,
possibility to die, and just don't think about it.
if if someone tells you right before you go to bed, it's like, okay, if you, we'll wake you up, otherwise you can die. You're like, oh, thanks. I'm gonna have nice dreams tonight.
Thing is, that's how. I don't know about you, but Sorry, this is just actually like a major side point.
All good, all
But
good.
like dreams, I rarely have dreams, and when I do, it's because I've woken up and kind of not fallen back asleep, but just dozed off again.
Same. I've
Like you never have dreams when you're in deep sleep.
Yeah. Well, speaking about dreams, I actually recently watched Inception.
Ooh.
People say it's such a confusing movie, but I got it first go. So,
Yeah.
It's
why do people say you gotta like watch
Maybe
it
it's
twice?
just a whole lot of stupid people watched it. I think
It was just the start which confused me, but Leonardo DiCaprio was just a great actor in there. It was good, but yeah, I get what you mean with the dreams. Like
I mean,
you usually
dreams are apparently from your eye rapidly like twitching around and stuff when
okay.
you're in like really shallow sleep. That's how you have.
Okay, I remember one dream. It was a nightmare for me, and I'll tell it to you guys. I just don't want you guys to laugh. Alright? No, promise me not to laugh.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll try.
What I remember was, I started off, I was peeling potato, like, I was sitting on a pile of potatoes while peeling them, with, like, this older lady standing next to me, and I was peeling potatoes in the sewer.
Oh, wow.
Um, then this butterfly just came up and grabbed my knife, which I was peeling the potato with, and just stabbed the woman.
Right.
Then I ran away, like upstairs, and we just had like a sock puppet play about the Loch Ness monster.
Okay.
Just suddenly with like my old class in the Netherlands. It was going all well and stuff, and after that we were gonna go celebrate in the Burger King about
Yeah.
like our brilliant play.
In the Burger King.
Yeah, in Burger King. Then I had to go to the bathroom, so I went to the bathroom. Then just casually my sister came in. It's like, Thor, I can see the butterfly too. It's not all you. And it's like, oh, really? So we walked outside, back inside the Burger King, and this butterfly just came flying in, and like nobody else saw it, and like me and my sister tried to warn everyone and run out. Then my mom and dad told me I had to go with my stepmom and stepdad. So we
Yeah.
went up to their flat building, which was apparently a two-story. No, it was like a very high flat building, but they had a two-story house inside the flat building on the 13th floor. I had to go. They just told me one specific thing. There was this big staircase around one giant door. They told me, whatever you do, do not go into that door.
Let me guess. You went to that door.
No, I actually didn't.
Did you open the door?
I wasn't
You didn't
curious.
go into
I
it.
didn't go into the door. Like they told me that, and I was like, okay. And the door is irrelevant now. It just Then I woke up in the morning with the butterfly like standing on my chest or so. I like swooped it away and jumped off the railing. And
Yeah.
apparently there was like a carnival going on below, so I
Off
jumped
the
in
rails.
I jumped in one of the bouncy castles, and that's when I woke up. It was just such a weird dream.
You said it was a nightmare.
It was a nightmare. I was terrified of butterflies for a long time after that.
You know Star Wars?
No, yeah, I do know it, but I gotta be ashamed to say I haven't watched it.
Alright, anyway, well, I was not watching Star Wars, but I was like, but you know that in episode 3, with the lava scene, with, Obi-Wan and Anakin?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
You know that lava scene?
Yeah.
I had such a pussy-ass nightmare. Like, not about that, but it was kind of the same thing. Like, because it was pretty much... You know the game The Ground is Lava?
I love that game.
Yeah.
It was pretty much like an actual literal version of that. That was my
Like
nightmare.
you had like no arms and legs.
No, I had arms and legs. It was just like setting the scene.
That sounds like a beautiful dream.
No, but I don't know why. It just fucking scared me as a kid.
Oh yeah, I get that. You know what scared me?
What?
Teletubbies. There was this one this one specific episode
Was
where
it
there was
the
this
one
like
with the lion?
yeah, there was this cardboard cut like not cut
Yeah,
wooden
cardboard
cut
cutout
out lion
going
and a
over
bear.
the hills.
I was so afraid of that. I had
That was
nightmares.
scary. That
Thank
was
you.
scary.
I thought I was the only one being scared of that, and I was having nightmares. I could like every time I watched the episode, I was like, "No, turn it off,
Yeah.
Mom."
I haven't seen that episode.
Haven't you?
Huh.
That's like the only episode I remember.
Dude, if you'll watch it now, you'll laugh your head off. But I was terrified of a cardboard lion driving into my room.
Well, when you say it like that,
And you know, in the Netherlands, I used to have like a bed which was high up, so he couldn't even reach me, and I was scared of it because
that's logical.
I had a midget.
So
room.
the only nightmare I remember was, well, I watched the first Men in Black movie,
Oh, that's a good one.
and
I love
then
that.
so I went to bed, and we've got this massive tree outside my house, and I just dreamt that this
That's
big
when nightmares
bug
start.
creature would climb down from it and come and eat me, and then I'd cut out of its belly, basically exactly like the Men in Black movie.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It wasn't cool. It was scary.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Have you ever dreamed about dying, anyone? Has any of you died in a dream?
No, because your brain can't like do die. It just doesn't die because it's just like it doesn't know what it means to die, really. Because it doesn't know how to shut down, like just not go to like nothing or whatever.
Dang, the science guy, Jesus.
Or it doesn't know what it would happen afterwards or anything. It just doesn't know, so it just doesn't do it. I think because usually when people have dying dreams, I heard that they wake up just as soon as they're like killed or something.
Yeah, I had a few of like dying dreams where I wake up like in a shock. But one time I remember that I died and I was like someone else after that, and I attended my own funeral.
That's trippy.
And I was sad.
Well, no shit.
I wasn't that upset, but I was like slightly sad. I didn't feel like crying because it wasn't manly, but
I died.
I died, but I want to be a man.
I've died, but I'm alive as someone else.
Have you ever had the dreams where you couldn't see your own body? That was kind of it, you know. I was
You mean
there.
like in video games where you look down and you can't see your own legs?
Yeah, exactly.
And you're spinning around trying to find your own legs, but you can't.
and I just couldn't see my own body. Like I held up a book and I saw the book like right in front of my face, but you just didn't see my body. It was just trippy.
Spoiler alert, sorry, but in Black Ops 3, when you look down, you're gonna see your legs.
Oh, I'm talking about some of the older games.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Did they finally make Black Ops partly decent?
And give you legs.
Sorry, that was just a side note.
You're obsessed with it, eh?
Did it take
Yeah,
them that
I'm
long to
kind of
give you
actually
legs?
playing it right now. Not Black Ops 3. I'm playing 8-Up. I'm just playing it with no sound.
Fair enough. That's what I can hear now in the back. Now I'm starting to hear it the whole time through.
No, there's no sound, so I don't know what the fuck you're hearing.
Buttons being.
Not mine.
Yeah.
I play on Xbox. I play on controller.
Whatever. Oh man, you should really get a PS4, mate.
I might get both, like, because I have a job. I'm saving at the moment for a holiday I'm going on.
Yeah.
But after that, I have nothing to save for, so I might actually just be
Daniel,
saving up for
yeah.
kind of both. Because, I mean, I got a bunch of friends going on Xbox, which is why I'm going to get that first. Like, I love Xbox. I think Xbox is great. But, I mean, PS4 is actually... I'm not trying to be...
Look at Andy trying
like,
to get
I don't want
Xbox.
to... I'm not trying to be mean here, but Xbox 360 is better than PS3. Like...
How?
PS3 is free online.
Yeah, but we have better online protection. We get free games every month. Sash, I actually think it's less than a month. I think we get them like every 2 weeks or
But
something.
if you pay for PlayStation Plus, which is still cheaper than Xbox normal, you get free games.
Yeah. It's complicated. And Daniel,
And
look
the
at
PS3 has better processing power. It does
I don't
good
care. I don't.
graphics.
No. I don't really like. They've come out at different times. Like, so the Xbox has been around for a few years.
Yo, guys.
So there's actually a few years difference, which is why Xbox doesn't have Blu-ray. But anyway, I'm just saying I prefer Xbox.
I prefer.
Like, yeah, everyone has their preferences. Mine is
Yeah.
just been Xbox.
It's really
Like,
which you are.
I
You just cut it out, Andy.
Yeah.
For me, I have a PS2, and
Good.
fuck, you can't have that. You're not allowed to touch it.
Oh, wait, like we're not allowed to touch it.
Oh, it's my baby. But I mean, Xbox, fuck, do whatever you want, really.
It's like with Xbox and PS3, whichever one you got first is like the one that you would prefer.
Yeah, well, basically whichever one you played on first, because I remember I went over, like my friend had like borrowed a PS3 from his mate, and since then I was like never really got interested into the Xbox.
Exactly, that's how I started as well. My best mate had an Xbox, and I went over and I'm like, man, this is so cool. And so I got an Xbox so I could play with him. Ironically, I never actually played with him.
Yeah.
That's dick move, though, but
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
his
buy an
fault.
Xbox to play with you. I'm not playing with you. Ew.
oh, I'll play with you any day.
Welcome back to the Scary Cast.
I'm your host, Thor. Nah.
Speaking with those sultry tones.
Oh yeah.
Entice the listener. Bring them close and then pounce.
But then look at Mr. Fancy having a job. No, look at me, I'm Andy. I got a job.
Yeah.
I actually don't like my job.
I'll take it from you.
I'll take it.
No, I'll take it. It's
No,
mine.
you're not allowed it.
Why not?
I'm allowed it. I can do the Japanesies.
No, he's a McDonald's job.
That job I don't get paid for.
Then what job do you get paid for?
I get paid for Macca's.
Old McDonald's.
Which Macca's do you work at?
The one
in Prem.
closest to you guys.
No,
yeah.
not Prem. No. Prem.
Wait, the one on the road?
Yeah. Well,
I
actually yeah, I kind of actually work at both because like
so you see Chris and Alex a lot.
Who the fuck are they?
My brothers?
Name calling.
No.
They work at the one. Alex is one of the managers at the one in the mall.
I don't really work there. I do deliveries there sometimes. So like I do early morning shifts. So like last weekend.
Well, Alex does opening till close. So does Chris.
Well, I don't care. Sorry.
Because he's a bitch. No, I didn't say that.
I go from last weekend. I started at 5, both days, and worked till 3.
Jesus Christ!
And then I get home and play Call of Duty, and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
apparently the owner's like a cunt.
Yeah, apparently he is. I don't really know.
I know him. I've seen him. He like came in business studies. He's a cunt. Well, I actually don't know.
Like apparently he's just a yeah he's
He took
he's
his
an
day
asshole
off
all the time.
from golf. Like seriously, you own McDonald's, and what do? Play freaking golf.
I don't know who I was talking about this with.
Why would you even play
No,
golf?
no. To
Yeah.
be rich, you have to be rich to start.
Yeah, we were talking about this
Because,
morning.
yeah, okay, it was you. Yeah, so with businesses, if you've got the money to create one, you're going to get more money.
Yeah,
Just because,
it's like if you have like $1 million to open a string of bakeries, you're gonna like get more money than opening say a single bakery and working your way up from there.
well, not only that, but I mean, if you've got the money to make a bakery, you're going to make your money back, so long as it's a good bakery and you get business.
Yeah,
Well, a
But
lot
I
of,
mean,
there's quite a lot of people that start from the ground. Like I've watched quite a lot of Discovery Channel, and there's this program about this guy. I haven't watched it, but there's quite a lot of ads which has funny music, so I'm interested. But there's this ad about this guy who made like the fake funny looking teeth, you can buy and put in your mouth, and
Yeah.
he made millions out of that. He grew up like in the backwoods. He hardly had like a good education. That's what I get out of it. And he made millions just
So
inventing
make
that.
a funny plastic body part that you can apply on people, and then you make millions.
no, but the thing is, like, you get people like that are lucky. But I
Yeah.
mean, some people are born into it, and
They
it's
would
just
those are just pricks.
Nowadays, I
They
just
they're
find
also those people are arrogant pricks. No offense to you, but I know one of them. I bus with him to school, and his parents are they have quite a lot of money.
they're wealthy.
They're wealthy, yeah. And he's a nice guy, but
Does he think better of himself than other people?
I think so, yeah. No offense, he's a nice guy, but yeah.
boots are made for walking, and he's gonna walk on you.
That's why I heard. Jackie Chan. He's a good father. You know why?
Because he's not a dick.
He said to his son, "I'm not giving you any of the money I earned. You have to earn your own money." It's kind of
I understand that.
it's
Yeah.
ridiculous, but it's also a very good lesson. He earned the money himself. Jackie Chan did the work.
Yeah. He did all his own stunts and like broke every bone in his body
Exactly.
over the years.
I understand that, and I think that is kind of a bit of a dick move. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm actually pretty stoked that he's done that, because then his kid is gonna actually learn how to do shit. But I mean, there's ways you can do that without having to fully cut out your son from money. Like, you can give them things that are nice, but you don't have to make them be a snob. Just limit what they can do.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I think that's how he did it. He didn't like give him like all the money he could have. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not even sure if I'm pretty sure I'm right. Don't get me wrong.
I
I'm
just got
starting
off
to
on
confuse
tangents.
myself.
Yeah, I know.
That's what
did the
I
same.
think Bill Gates did that as well.
Does he even
He's
live, Bill Gates?
what?
Does he still live, Bill
Yeah.
Gates? Okay.
He's
Bill
still
Gates.
alive.
I'm
Steve Jobs
confused.
got
Oh
it.
yeah, Steve Jobs, that fella. Oh, Apple shit.
Bill Gates is like giving his money to charities or
Is he? Oh, that's sweet. That's a nice guy.
I think. I might be wrong, but
Otherwise he's not. Nah, just kidding.
no, he's not. He's gonna build himself the most
Wait,
extravagant
doesn't he
grave
own
ever.
doesn't he own Windows?
Yes.
He's a very nice guy. I'm using a Windows computer. He's a great guy. Give me free stuff.
Yeah, you're getting.
It's like
Do
he
you have
listens to
Windows
your
7?
podcast.
Wait, what?
Thor, do you have Windows 7 or 8?
Yeah, 7.
Then you're gonna get Windows 10 free.
Am I?
Yep.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
what Microsoft is doing. Everyone who has Windows 7 and up get Windows 10.
Now I want to know.
free.
Do I have Windows 7? Please tell me I have Windows 7. How do I figure that out? Whatever. I'll figure
What
that
does
out
it
later.
look like?
It looks like a car.
Does it look like the same sort of thing as the school computers?
Just
So
a bit fancier.
probably got Windows.
Oh, sweet ass. I'm gonna get free stuff. Oh man. Well, Windows. What's gonna be the difference between Windows 10? Like I know they done goofed with like Windows 8.
Yeah, because it was specific. It was basically just for touchscreen computers.
What?
The way it works is every second, um, Windows is good.
Yeah,
Every second Windows.
but they've sort of combined Windows 8 and Windows 9, so it's gonna be Windows 10 that's good. Because
Does Windows? What is Windows 9 already out?
yep,
Really?
I think so.
I thought they're skipping a generation.
Or they're skipping it, or it's already out, and it's sort of so close and part of like Windows 8 that it's just been sort of an update.
Interesting. Didn't know that.
The more you know.
Oh god. Uh, just yeah, I think why would you even have a touchscreen laptop? I mean, you're typing and you swipe on your screen, or like you have some dirt smotching your screen. You try to swipe it off and you delete your whole shit.
Or you just not be a retard. You know, there's that as well.
See, I can't help that. All right, it's just part of my life. No, I'm not a retard, people. Don't worry.
Oh,
I
actually, Windows
I
will
thought
be
you were gonna talk about the
Fifth-
retard.
First
Windows will
part
be
of being
skipping 9 and just going straight to 10.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Why? Is 9 not good enough for them? Like, nah, we're gonna go to
9
double
is
digits
not.
straight up. Andy, no,
I don't know.
it's too much racism.
Microsoft
that
has never
racism?
given a clear answer.
I don't know.
It's no in German.
Yeah, true. I'm just thinking about the jokes I made today.
Oh yeah, the only cool German word I know is Schmetterling. I think it's that. It means butterfly or
Of course it means butterfly.
You know what butterfly?
Schmetterling.
I don't even know what butterfly in Dutch is anymore.
Don't you?
Butterfly.
If it's
Oh,
starting to
what?
slump, I really hope people don't speak German.
Yeah, I really hope no one speaks.
They're gonna like critique us if we.
I'm gonna get my German friends.
That's
but
wrong. It's
I'm gonna
this.
get Linus to
You're
watch
pronouncing
this.
it wrong,
Oh,
faggot.
I just called him name. But
Oh yeah, I know him. Yeah, I'll be visiting him soon. Actually.
are you?
Yeah,
Say hi from me.
I won't.
Oh, I play FIFA with him, so. Butterfly. I've got to look it up. Butterfly.
Ah, you said but.
Sorry. The maturity levels are high here. Vlinder. There we go. How could I forget that?
Unlike our IQs. Oh,
Butt or Vlinder?
Butter blender.
Vlinder.
Sounds like blender.
Blender. Will it blend? That's the question.
I think a butterfly will blend.
Schmetterling.
Oh, you guys don't know.
Wait.
Right, you guys really don't know Will it blend?
Schmetterling.
No,
Will it blend?
it's a famous guy. He blends like all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And he has like this cool intro. Will it blend? That's the question.
You said queer.
Whoa, whoa,
Dion,
whoa. Oh, what if someone here is gay?
we support gays. One of my friends is gay.
Don't worry,
Actually,
We are not
I think
homophobe.
he's actually bi, so that's cool.
Yeah, I've got a gay friend as well. And I'm
I
not
know gay
talking
people.
about the one that is, you know, I'm talking about Andy.
Nope.
You know that guy who used to hang out with us?
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that one.
Okay.
Because I'm talking about
Let's
friends.
just go into this guy. We'll call him Bob. So, Bob moved to our school last year.
Did he?
And, yeah. It was last year.
Thought he died.
And Bob thought he was the man. Bob thought he was the coolest. Bob thought he'd make friends with us. So, at first we kind of accepted Bob. He was kind of a bit weird.
Yeah.
And then he
we all
starts to go
outclassed,
on.
so-
Yeah, we kind of just dealt with him. Then he goes on, because he was from a different part of where we are. Like, do they know we're in New Zealand? Well, they do now. You can leave it out if you want. So he was from, like, the South Island, so that's interesting, I guess. And he just kept on going on about how he had this girlfriend who was real open and how they had so much of the sex.
The sex.
The sex.
That's
I would love to have the sex with
Can't wait to have.
That's a
the
reference to
sex.
Supernatural.
Dang
If you
it.
got that.
Don't
I
want
didn't.
scary movies.
Okay, well. Anyway, so he just kept on going on about how he had sex and he was going to get us all laid, and because we're guys, we're like, okay, do it.
How?
And then next thing we know, he comes out on Facebook as being gay, and
That's
this
how he's
isn't.
gonna. That's how he's
Yeah.
gonna get you laid in.
Yeah. And I mean, this wasn't like, I'm gay, haha, this is actually me. This was, I've been meaning to tell people for a while now, and it's full on confession of I am actually gay.
Look, I have no trouble with them if they're straight up with me, but making a whole
Maybe he
story
was
up
just
like that is
hiding it
just...
because he was worried about being bullied or something.
Yeah, I know. Like, I don't bully people
But
for who they are. You can
why?
you can have like a giant head. I'll just look at you funny, but I'll be mates. I always try to be friends with everyone the first time I see them, really. But
Like,
making up a bullshit story like that just kind of takes away my like. I have a pride.
Respect, bro.
I have respect for everyone at the start, and you just lose it over time. And I don't even know where he is right now.
I'm in your basement. Oh,
Funny thing is we don't have a basement.
shit. I'm
Edit
6
that
feet under. But
Alright,
honestly, I have nothing against people who are different, but he can just fuck off.
you already did.
Oh yeah, he's left funny. He's also got hemophilia, so we always ripped into him about that. That was
Hemophilia.
That's just sad.
it's like you don't have platelets in your blood, so you can't actually if he gets cut.
Oh, you
Like,
just bleed for
yeah.
ages.
Oh man. Cut
And
deep.
like we kind of bullied him before he came out as gay, and because we didn't want to kind of him to think any different of us, we still bullied him, even when we found out he was gay. So like,
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but
This guy who now hangs out with us as well, right? He called him queer before that happened. Like every time, like, "What's up, queer?" And after he came out on Facebook, he called him queer, but he didn't know because they weren't friends on Facebook.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
That would have been embarrassing, man. But it's about time to really wrap it up. It's like been an hour and 2 minutes.
ooh shit, 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. No,
An hour and 5.
Let's just make it longer. I actually
no,
have
no. I'm
story
talking
to
about the
tell.
recording now.
I added my friend from Xbox onto Snapchat, and we did the normal thing first. We're like, "What do you look like?" And I laughed at him because he looked funny, and he laughed at me because I looked funny. And like, it's kind of, I'm not trying to be mean here, but he does say like some of the weirdest shit. Like even in my standards, it's pretty fucking weird.
I can agree.
And
That must
like,
be very, very weird.
yeah. And so we keep on ripping into him, thinking he's gay, and he says he's not, and I'm pretty sure he's actually not. But
yeah.
he sends me this bicep picture, like a picture of his bicep, and it's like knowledge is power.
Get your in, Sandy.
And it's like, what the fuck? And he didn't send it to me once. No, he sent it twice. First with the right arm, then with the left arm, and it's like, dude,
I'll send you a picture
why
of
the
my bicep.
fuck you? No, but I'm a guy. He's a guy. It's fucking weird.
Well, maybe he's just trying to show off how strong he is.
Maybe he's into you.
It actually wasn't that strong.
It's like
yeah,
his
we
whole
might-
bicep, but it's pointing down.
We kind of
Yeah.
make jokes about that all the time. So
Biceps pointing down.
oh, don't worry. In the podcast.
All right. I'll end it right here, right now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Please tell everyone. Excuse me.
This is Thor's outro.
Yeah, please tell everyone.
This is me. I'm talking.
Thank you everyone for listening. This has been good. Yeah, please tell everyone about this.
Yep, and now.
and get us laid.
And on that note, thanks for watching, everyone. Peace.